Johny back again. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they took him down from the cross? Were you there when they took him down from the cross? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they took him down from the cross? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when the stone was rolled away? Were you there when the stone was rolled away? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when the stone was rolled away? No, you weren't, because the soldier was there guarding the tomb in case the horses come and took Jesus away or something like that. This is the Caiaphas, a lunatic, with his old nonsense. And the next thing, the stone was rolled away from a big rock guarding the tomb, blocking it. Rolled away. Noise come from heaven. Easter Sunday, Jesus was rising from the dead. They went as white as sheets. They ran like jackrabbits. And Caiaphas said, "What are you doing here? Got back and mind that tomb. Isn't that what you were ordered to do?" "Oh no, we ain't going back there." That big rock was moved away from heaven, and a noise came from heaven that put the fright in us. We're still white and shaking. "Oh, I see," he says. We better reward you. 30 pieces of silver. Keep quiet, but we know all about it. Can't bury the truth. Jesus appeared to Mary Magdalene at the tomb, and her and a couple of ladies was bringing in oil to anoint Jesus. Mary went into the tomb and came out crying, "He's not there. Where did they put him? So as we can get him, go and get him." And the man that was there looked to be a gardener. "Mary," says, her life changed for the better. "Mary, it's me. Go and tell the apostles what you've seen." And two men going to, two disciples going to Emmaus, a village about 6 miles from Jerusalem. And as sad and as glum as you could wish to meet, face hanging down. And the stranger joined him and said, "What's wrong with you? Look as if you saw a ghost or something. And you the only one that look at him that doesn't know what happened." "Well, what happened?" "Jesus, our Saviour, was crucified by the high priest. We could do nothing about it. Pilate wanted to save him." "You ever see the light?" "Oh." So the man walked with him, the stranger walked and spoke about the Bible and the scriptures and all the rest of it. And gradually their mood lifted. They were whistling, but they didn't whistle. They was listening to this and started saying, "Is that so?" and all the rest of it. And then it was getting darker. They were coming towards him, and the stranger was going to go on. They said, "Hold on there. Come on and have a bite to eat with us and stay the night and then continue your journey in the morning." "Okay," says he. I'll join you." So back they went and up. And and then at the meal and the breaking of the bread, they recognised Jesus. And Jesus disappeared and said, "Did you see what happened?" Back they went to Jerusalem. They went to Jerusalem to see the apostles and tell them the good news. But they didn't believe they didn't. When Jesus appeared Did the apostle and showed him his wounds. Thomas wasn't there, and he wouldn't believe that he could touch his wounds. There's no unbelievers. And Jesus was there when Thomas was there, and Jesus appeared again. Jesus said to him, "Put your hands here," touching his wounds. And Thomas didn't, fell to his knees, saying, "My Lord and my God," ashamed of his unbelief. And Jesus said, "Thomas, you believe because you've seen. Blessed are all those that haven't seen and believe." That's Catholics down the centuries to the present day, and we believe, don't we? That's the way we go. Happy as Larry. So bye now, and you enjoy the rest of your day. There's a drizzle out there, and I think it was raining all night. It's raining all over the world. Whether next week be fine as soon as we're not doing the work. We did a lot of work there in the last few days. Eamon did most of it, of course. Very handy, that lad is. We were blessed. We got the job done. And he had a brainwave. We put pebbles or whatever you call it on the top, and it's just nice as you wish good. And I put I had containers that I had clay in, and I put the artificial flowers, and it looks lovely. Took photographs of it with his camera. Bye now.